In the heart of Tuscany, a city of timeless beauty has captivated travelers for centuries. Florence, with its rich tapestry of history, art and culture, stands as a testament to human creativity and resilience. This is Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance and home to countless artistic treasures. From the majestic Duomo to the intricate frescoes of the Uffizi Gallery, every corner of this city tells a story of artistic brilliance and innovation. But Florence also gave birth to a man whose words would echo through the ages, shaping the very language of Italy, Dante Alighieri. His literary genius not only defined an era, but also laid the foundation for modern Italian. Born in 1265, Dante lived during a period of great upheaval and transformation. The streets of Florence, bustling with merchants and scholars, were also rife with political intrigue and conflict. Yet, from the crucible of this turbulent era emerged one of history's most enduring literary masterpieces, the Divine Comedy. This epic poem, with its vivid imagery and profound themes, continues to inspire and challenge readers to this day. Dante's life and work are inseparable from the tumultuous political and social landscape of 13th century Italy. His experiences, from his exile to his deep philosophical inquiries, are woven into the fabric of his writing. To understand the poet, we must first journey back to the time and place that shaped his destiny. Florence, with its vibrant intellectual and cultural life, was both a muse and a battleground for Dante. Imagine a world of powerful city-states vying for dominance amidst the backdrop of a divided Christendom. These city-states, with their alliances and rivalries, created a complex and often dangerous political landscape. This was Dante's world, a world where the lines between earthly power and divine authority blurred, and where the human soul grappled with questions of faith, sin, and redemption. His journey through the realms of hell, purgatory, and heaven in the Divine Comedy reflects the spiritual and moral struggles of his time, offering a timeless exploration of the human condition. Dante Alighieri entered this world as a member of a Florentine family of modest means. Born in 1265, his early life was shaped by the vibrant and often tumultuous atmosphere of medieval Florence. While not wealthy, Dante received a good education, immersing himself in the classics of Roman literature and the teachings of the Church. His studies included works by Virgil, Ovid, and Cicero, which would later influence his own literary creations. Even as a young man, he displayed a keen intellect and a passion for learning, traits that would later flourish in his writing. His early education was rigorous, and he quickly became known for his sharp mind and insatiable curiosity. Florence itself served as a vibrant backdrop for Dante's formative years. The city was a hub of political intrigue, artistic innovation, and economic activity, all of which left an indelible mark on the young poet. The city pulsed with the energy of commerce and artistic endeavors. Markets bustled with traders and artisans, each contributing to the city's dynamic culture. The magnificent Duomo, still under construction during Dante's youth, stood as a testament to Florence's ambition and its unwavering faith. This grand project symbolized the city's dedication to both spiritual and civic pride. Within the city's walls, guilds and workshops hummed with activity, producing goods that were renowned throughout Europe. These guilds played a crucial role in the social and economic fabric of Florence. While in the piazzas, lively debates and political discussions filled the air. Florence was a city of ideas, where intellectuals and politicians often clashed in their visions for the future. It was an environment that nurtured both creativity and contention. The city's unique blend of artistic brilliance and political strife provided Dante with a rich tapestry of experiences that would later inform his masterful works. Florence, for all its beauty and vitality, was also a city riven by political factions. The city was a vibrant hub of art, culture and commerce, but beneath its picturesque surface, it was a battleground of ideologies and power struggles. Dante, drawn into this maelstrom, aligned himself with the Guelphs, a faction that supported the papacy in its struggle for power with the Holy Roman Emperor. The Guelphs were seen as champions of the Church, fighting against the imperial forces that sought to dominate the region. However, the Guelphs themselves were divided, splitting into the Black Guelphs and the White Guelphs. This internal division weakened their cause and created further turmoil within the city. Dante found himself caught in this factionalism, eventually siding with the White Guelphs. The White Guelphs sought a more independent Florence, free from excessive papal influence, which resonated with Dante's own ideals. This allegiance would prove to be his undoing. The political landscape was treacherous and alliances were fragile. Dante's support for the White Guelphs put him at odds with powerful adversaries. In 1302, the Black Guelphs, backed by the powerful Pope Boniface VIII, seized control of Florence and banished their opponents, including Dante. The Black Guelphs' victory was swift and decisive, leaving little room for dissent. Forced into exile, Dante spent the remainder of his life wandering from city to city, never to set foot in his beloved Florence again. His exile was a period of profound personal and artistic growth, during which he penned his most famous work, the Divine Comedy, reflecting on his experiences and the human condition. Exile, while a bitter pill to swallow, had a profound impact on Dante's literary output. It was during these years of wandering that he penned his magnum opus, the Divine Comedy. This epic poem, written in the vernacular Italian rather than the traditional Latin, embarked on an allegorical journey through the three realms of the Christian afterlife: hell, inferno; purgatory, purgatorio; and paradise, paradiso. Guided by the Roman poet Virgil, Dante's journey becomes a vehicle for exploring the themes of sin, redemption, and the nature of divine justice. The Divine Comedy captivated readers with its vivid imagery, intricate symbolism, and unflinching examination of the human condition. It was a work that transcended the boundaries of time and place, resonating with audiences far beyond Dante's own era. Section 5. Medieval Italy, a tapestry of faith and factionalism. To fully grasp the impact of the Divine Comedy, we must consider the world in which it was written. Medieval Italy was a land of contrasts, a vibrant tapestry woven from threads of faith, political intrigue, and artistic brilliance. The Catholic Church, a dominant force in medieval life, exerted its influence over every aspect of society, from art and architecture to politics and personal morality. Yet amidst this pervasive religiosity, earthly concerns also held sway. Italy was a patchwork of city-states, each fiercely independent and often locked in bitter rivalries. Powerful families such as the Medicis in Florence rose to prominence, their fortunes intertwined with the ebb and flow of political power. Section 6. The Sweet New Language, Dante's enduring linguistic legacy. Dante, steeped in this turbulent world, made a bold decision that would have a lasting impact on Italian literature. Instead of writing the Divine Comedy in Latin, the language of scholars and the Church, he chose to compose it in the vernacular Tuscan dialect of his native Florence. This choice was revolutionary. At the time, Latin reigned supreme as the language of literature and intellectual discourse. By embracing the vernacular, Dante elevated Italian to a literary language, paving the way for future Italian writers and helping to shape the Italian language as we know it today. His work transcended the confines of scholarly circles, making literature accessible to a wider audience. Section 7. Echoes of Dante, Influence on Literature and Art. The impact of Dante's Divine Comedy reverberated through the centuries, leaving an indelible mark on Western literature and art. Writers and poets, from Geoffrey Chaucer to William Shakespeare to T.S. Eliot, drew inspiration from Dante's vivid imagery, allegorical storytelling, and exploration of profound philosophical and theological themes. Painters and sculptors, captivated by the poem's dramatic scenes and memorable characters, found a rich source of inspiration in its pages. Artists like Sandro Botticelli, Michelangelo, and William Blake reimagined Dante's vision of the afterlife, bringing his words to life in vibrant colours and sculpted forms. Section 8. Beyond the page, Dante's cultural impact. Dante's influence extended far beyond the realms of literature and art. His work sparked theological debates, fueled political discussions, and even influenced the development of the Italian language itself. His vivid descriptions of hell, purgatory, and paradise captured the medieval imagination, shaping popular conceptions of the afterlife for centuries to come. The Divine Comedy became a cultural touchstone, a shared point of reference for artists, writers and thinkers across generations. Its themes of love, loss, sin and redemption resonated with readers from all walks of life, cementing Dante's place as one of the most influential figures in Western culture.